to Our Daily Chews, your go-to podcast for all things nutrition. I'm Lynn Clayton, a registered dietitian, nutritionist, and your host. I help you sort fact from fiction with a research-based and common-sense approach to nutrition science. Today, we're exploring the not-so-sweet side of sugar. Too much added sugar has consistently been associated with a host of health issues, ranging from obesity and type 2 diabetes to cardiovascular disease and even cancers. In this episode, we'll discuss the dangers posed by too much added sugar, and we'll learn ways to reduce our sugar intake while toning down our sweet tooth with healthier options. The risks associated with excessive added sugar consumption are many. Excessive added sugars contribute significantly to the obesity epidemic. Beverages and processed foods laden with sugars can lead to an excessive calorie intake, promoting weight gain and obesity. A high intake of added sugars has been linked to insulin resistance, a key factor in the development of type 2 diabetes. And excessive sugar intake is associated with an increased risk of heart disease. Not to mention, excess sugar intake can lead to nutritional deficiencies, both due to a lack of nutrients being consumed because sugar-laden empty calories are taking the place of wholesome, nutritious foods, but also because some nutrients act as cofactors in sugar metabolism and get depleted when sugar intake is high. And of course, we know sugar also promotes tooth decay. With most of our food being loaded with sugar these days, what can we do to reduce the sugar and lessen the cravings? Here's some practical steps to lower your sugar intake and curb those persistent sugar cravings. Sometimes it's helpful to do a sugar detox. And what I mean by that is simply cutting out all added sugars for a week or two. This allows your body to take a break from all the sugar, and it retrains your taste buds to not crave sugar. Start by reading food labels. Familiarize yourself with food labels and ingredients lists and look out for hidden sugars under various names, such as sucrose, dextrose, high fructose corn syrup, and agave nectar. Fortunately for us, the FDA now requires sugars that are added to a food product to be listed on the food label. Just look for added sugars listed underneath total carbohydrates on the food label to see how much sugar has been added to each serving. If it contains more than 8 grams of added sugars, then you may want to find a lower sugar alternative. The key is to limit your daily added sugar intake to no more than 10% of your daily calories. For a 2,000 calorie diet, that's 50 grams, or about 12.5 teaspoons of added sugar per day. This amount doesn't include natural sugars such as fructose from fruit or lactose from milk. And if we choose whole unprocessed foods whenever possible, fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains are not only nutritious but also naturally free of added sugars. And stay hydrated. Sometimes our bodies misinterpret thirst as hunger, leading to unnecessary snacking. Stay hydrated throughout the day to help manage your sugar cravings. And then balance your meals. Including a balance of protein, healthy fats, and fiber in your meals can help stabilize blood sugar levels, reducing the likelihood of sugar cravings. Now, we all enjoy a sweet treat occasionally, but finding ways to satisfy your sweet tooth without sabotaging your health is the key to an enjoyable, healthy diet. Let's satisfy that sweet tooth in a healthier way. Whether you need a pick-me-up afternoon snack or just a taste of sweetness after a meal, I have an easy, no-bake recipe for you for a delicious and nutritious low-sugar snack. This is my no-bake energy bites. It needs 1 cup of rolled oats, a half a cup of nut butter, it can be almond, peanut, or nut butter of your choice, a third of a cup of honey or maple syrup, a half a cup of ground flaxseed, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a half a cup of dark chocolate chips, which are optional. In a large bowl, you mix together your oats, nut butter, honey or maple syrup, flaxseed, and vanilla extract. If you're using the dark chocolate chips, you can fold those into the mixture. Then you roll the mixture into bite-sized balls and place them on a parchment-lined tray. Refrigerate for at least 30 minutes before serving. And I'll include the full recipe in the description. You can also find it at ourdailychews.com/recipes. These energy bites are not only a delightful treat, but also packed with fiber, healthy fats, and protein to keep you satisfied without the guilt of excessive added sugars. In conclusion, the dangers of too much added sugar in our diets are undeniable. By understanding these risks and implementing simple lifestyle changes, we can safeguard our health and well being. I'm committed to helping you make informed choices and embracing whole, nutritious foods to support health. Together, we can build a healthier and happier future for ourselves and generations to come. Thanks for listening to Our Daily Choose podcast. I hope you will join me for another informative episode next week. This podcast is sponsored by Clayton Nutrition, a private medical nutrition therapy practice offering telehealth services for those needing nutrition therapy to prevent, treat, or manage chronic health issues. Whether it's diabetes, cardiovascular concerns, food allergies, digestive issues, or weight management, we focus on good nutrition for better health. Check out my resources, blog articles, and one-to-one nutrition services at claytonnutrition.com. All appointments are via telehealth for North Carolina residents, and some insurance plans are accepted. Discounts on supplements, some specialty labs, and other RD-approved items are available. And to celebrate National Nutrition Month this March, Clayton Nutrition is offering a special discount, half off, on a Better Way to Better Health weight loss course. This 8-module video course covers everything from the psychology to the science of weight loss and gives actionable steps to lose weight and keep it off. It's the program I use with my one-on-one clients to get results in 8 weeks. Most clients lose between 5 to 12 pounds during this 8-week program. You can get access to the video modules and worksheets for 4 months to follow on your own. Go to claytonnutrition.com/nutrition-courses for more details and to sign up. For those that prefer a little extra support, consider working with me one-on-one. Video visits are available and you get access to the same course material plus a nutritional analysis and regular check-ins with your own personal dietitian to address your specific needs. And for those with insurance, your plan may cover part or all of the cost. You must be a North Carolina resident to work with me. Please contact your insurance provider to see if nutrition services are covered under your plan. If you have any questions, feel free to schedule a 15-minute free, no obligation call with a dietitian. Just go to claytonnutrition.com/schedule-now to schedule your free call. This podcast is for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace the advice of your healthcare professional. I recommend you seek out help from a trained professional who can work with you in your specific situation.